Hey collectors, Anthony from HNE here, and today we're going to check out Transformers Prime Wars Titan's Return Roadburn, also known as Chase. For the first time in 30 years, Throttlebot Chase gets an updated release. Other than Goldbug, typically the Throttlebots do not see any toy updates. The only question is, despite the correct coloring, why does Roadburn's head look like Searchlight's? When we get back, we will see how this update compares to its original. And here we are with Transformers Prime Wars Titan's Return Roadburn. And as you see on your right is Roadburn, and on your left is Chase. I wasn't 100% sure about this when he was first out, so I didn't pick him up. But I was later informed that he is in fact Chase, but I guess they didn't have the license or the trademark or whatever for his name. Who knows? Chase is very generic as a name. Although they had it for like rescue bots, so I'm like, okay, sure. So I think the main point is that the colors are the same. This is Throttlebot Chase, of course, and the difference is the head sculpts. My understanding is they kind of did a homage to a toy mix-up. So Roadburn's head is actually Searchlight's head with Chase's coloring, because it is supposed to be an updated version of Chase. It's weird that they did technically Goldbug, although it was Bumblebee, with the same mold and Chase, but did not do the other four Throttlebots. So what, whatever, I guess. Just real quick, very simple. So in the box came, of course, the trading card. And gives you his stats, not super powerful in any way. And of course some instructions. And of course it's one of these packages. Oh, this one came off really nice. And of course on the back, if Decepticons think they can outrun Roadburn, they are wrong. Although, I mean, in this car mode, I'm pretty sure Yugo can outrun this guy. But Yugo's a 90s reference to a Yugoslavian car. You look it up if you don't understand the joke. Okay, so here is his two forms, 8 steps. As I said, this is a Bumblebee remold, so he is not complicated in any way. And let me show you how uncomplicated a Throttlebot is. Flip the head, pull out the back, push it down, arms down. There you go, Throttlebot. Can he still? Oh wow, and his thing still works. Let's try that again. Okay, that is cool. Okay, so let's transform Roadburn, and we'll start at the top. First off, you want to pull his chest out, but not too far, otherwise you will pop this off its hinge. And you can lift up the front end here, and you get to pull all of this out, and this will more or less cover up his head, and you just adjust his arms to kind of line up with the fender here in the back, and slide the arms up, and as you see, the arms are sliding into place up here, and if you get it in the right place, you'll be able to lock the back end of the vehicle together. There's little tabs on the bumper, and just want to line all that up. If it'll let me. There we go. I had to pull out the back a little bit to get more space, so don't forget that step. But still, line up the bumper to connect the back here. There we go. So far so good. There's a little, like, I don't want to say like an underpiece here that goes under the door here. And so then the next thing is, as you see, we got the back pretty much done. And you see there's 2 black tabs here. They're going to go into these slats here on the front. But first you got to put the legs back, then you got to bend them down at the knees, because you need this to collapse. There is nothing really holding the feet together. There's a little like tab here, but does nothing more than align it. Simply push it back, make sure the tabs meet on the door, and if you do it right, everything should line up. and then just close these top pieces here. And here we have a Roadburn in his vehicle form. And it's not too far off size-wise from his Throttlebot, which is pretty interesting. But that's actually pretty nifty. He has even a spoiler on the back. Pretty cool. Let's see, who would they compare to in size? So here is a core class bike, and leader class Grimlock. So yeah, obviously his Legend class vehicle is comparable to a core class and not a leader class. I had originally passed on this figure during its original release window. If I had known what I know now about him simply being an updated and renamed Chase, I would have picked him up. I was already familiar with the mold thanks to the Bumblebee figure. With that said, tell me in the comments your thoughts on this action figure. Did you get him, and how was your experience with it? Thanks for watching, and please remember to like and subscribe.